My name is Rachel Greenstein, and I teach first grade in the Menifee Union School District. As a first-year teacher, it has been very advantageous to be a part of this induction program. Although at times it has been stressful and overwhelming, it has forced me to learn more about my own teaching style than I would have with the absence of the program. There have been numerous occasions where I did not realize there was something missing in my teaching until I was tasked to do so through the cycle's required work. For example, there was a time where I was teaching a few lessons on shapes, and I had come to the realization that per the district's curriculum, I was only teaching in a way that would reach the logical learners, being that it was through worksheets and creating shapes using only other shapes. The next 2 weeks for the art block, I decided that I was going to do an art project with circles, stressing the fact that circles lack corners and sides. The following week when I was teaching about other shapes, students were going to create another piece of art where they were required to use only the chosen shapes to create a scene or an object. At the end, they were asked to identify how many of each shape they used, while also giving a written explanation of what they created and why. In the following days, I gave the students an assessment on identifying the shapes they had learned, and the results were outstanding, as all but a few children earned a perfect score. There have been many areas in which I have grown, including parent communication, but the most noteworthy area is definitely my flexibility. There have been occasions in which I spent hours preparing for a lesson, but when it came time to teach the lesson, nothing went accordingly, and the chance for effective learning had diminished. I have learned through this last year of teaching that a great educator is one who is flexible and has an open mind to changing the lesson in order to tailor to his or her own students and their needs. In the coming years, I hope to grow through experience and collaboration with my colleagues. In doing so, I will ensure that my strategies never become set in stone, as this can be detrimental to my own knowledge. I believe that knowledge never ceases, and to continue to further my expertise, I plan to attend as many seminars and conventions as possible. My next steps in involving myself as a professional in the educational world is to step out of my comfort zone and get involved in extracurricular activities around the school. All in all, this induction program has shown me aspects of my teaching style that otherwise would have never become apparent, and I am grateful for the opportunity to be a part of it.